Hey guys, Dave this side. Welcome back to my channel. So I am sure right now you have recently been made aware of certain issues involving BTS, their privacy, and of course their safety. And I wanted to talk about, give you guys a bit of an update on what has been going on, spill the tea, if you will. If you are new here and you're interested in this type of stuff, please make sure you hit the subscribe button and that notification bell so you're notified when some new video drops. And if you're a hater, you're going to be the first to leave your hates comments. Don't forget the subscribe button and that notification bell also, so you can be the first to do so. Now, let's jump into it. So I'm sure you've heard about the recent issues with BTS and their privacy, and specifically them not getting enough privacy. About a month ago or so, there was an issue with someone threatening Taeyang and Taeyang's life, and knowing specifically where and what he was going to be doing and where he was going to be. And this is very, very scary, like that information is readily available for anyone to go and find. That information should not be there because obviously, for obvious reasons, if someone does not like BTS or does not like a specific member, it can be kind of bad for their safety. But that specific anti or hater has seemed to have not done anything as December has passed and nothing has happened. But if you want to see that video where I talk about it and go more in depth than that, then please just click on this video right here and check it out. Or you can just go to my channel and check out Taeyang Danger and you'll find it. So just as well as BTS obviously has haters, because any group as large as BTS gonna get a few haters. I mean, it sucks, but our boys BTS, they strong enough they can handle it. A little bit of a rumor going on that Taeyang was wearing a bulletproof vest on his New Year's Eve performance in New York. I actually did hear security was very, very good that night. So I'm not worried, or I'm not worried for my babies. So just on the extreme side of them being obsessive haters, there's also obsessive fans, which are also a bit crazy because they can actually harm BTS as well. They're pronounced in Korean as saesang, so you might hear that phrase being thrown over and over again, and that really just means obsessive fans, if you didn't know. Now, what these saesangs are known to do is to do things like stalk their favorite celebrities, or even like find out their specific airline time, which is scary that information is even out there. Like, how do you know what airplane BTS is gonna be, and how do you know what time they're going to be at that airplane and what seat they're going to be at? How do you find that information? I don't even know.
So there was actually a Twitter account that offered information that said that, oh, if you pay me money, if you wire me money, then I will tell you their flight information at a certain fee.
And why is that information not like locked up somewhere? Is like the manager of the group leaking this information? Why does it exist out in the public? It baffles my mind. I'm baffled. Now, this can be particularly scary because just like there are obsessive fans, that means that the haters and the crazy obsessed killer haters can also find this information, and of course BTS is very much aware of that. One thing that these saesangs were known to do was predict the specific flight that BTS was going to be on and then sit in the seat in front of them. And this was something that BTS has talked about on numerous occasions, which is why they take charter flights. Now, what charter flights are basically private jets and non-commercial airlines, meaning there is no time, nothing is scheduled. These planes are specifically created so that people can't track where they're going. These are very, very private planes that are more expensive. It seems like BTS likes to take regular flights just like everyone else, and they don't necessarily enjoy taking charter flights. But obviously, if there are a bunch of fans on the airplane waiting to get the seat, sitting in front of them and doing all this crazy stuff, they have no choice to do that. Obviously, if there's a fan in the airplane, it can get kind of difficult because you're stuck there for 13, 14, 15 hours, and the fan knows that that's what they're doing. It can be a little bit difficult for them to kind of be themselves, as in like they aren't going to feel like they can just kind of stretch out and talk about whatever they want. They feel like they might be recorded constantly. It's just an intense amount of invasion of privacy.
Sometimes the idol, when they're on the plane, they're just resting. So sometimes you get pictures of the idol sleeping on the plane, which is really an infringement of their privacy.
You can imagine if someone was just coming to your house holding a phone and recording you the whole time you were there, how uncomfortable you'd be, especially if that phone was going to be going out to millions of people. I mean, you can imagine, right? Like, that's stressful. Girl, I could not do that. Like, that's like, ooh, that's too much. But I'm gonna be quite honestly, just being honest for a moment. You wanna be honest? Charter flights seem to be more of what BTS should be doing. I mean, you don't get at that status of stardom and not have a private jet and all that stuff. They deserve it. They deserve the private jets, okay? Also, if it is safer for them, then I recommend doing it. But a lot of these K-pop fans just wait at the departure area and just say hi, and it's never really that big of a deal. But if you're physically on the plane and you're trying to bother these K-pop idols, it's a little bit of a problem. This other issue, which was a little bit scary, was Jungkook was doing a live stream and a saesang called him during the V Live and asked him if he was doing the V Live and if he was okay and if he was doing well. To which, of course, Jungkook quickly blocked that number. And there was a slight face of like scared because that person is clearly watching, that person now has your number, that person just literally watched you block their number. And it's very scary as like if they know your phone number, what else do they know? Because it can be very scary, specifically if Jungkook doesn't know how that number was gotten into the hands of this obsessive fan. My opinion is kill them all. They must die. No, but hopefully this is a PSA, so if you are saesang watching this video, please just be aware that you're not actually doing any good to the K-pop. You're just getting them scared. So this is my opinion. These are my thoughts. Please let me know what you think. Drop it down in the comment section down below. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and featuring this comment right here. Thank you so much for leaving comments. And please make sure you check out my Patreon. I've been doing BTS run episodes, I've been doing Bon Voyage, all those types of reactions, so make sure you check it out. But other than that, there are 2 videos at the end of this video, so go ahead and click on one of those and I'll catch you over there. See you then.